Hey guys, so I'm finally back with another recipe. It feels like it's been so long, but it feels so amazing to be back in the kitchen, back with food, what I love the most. So we're going to start off with this desi chow mein recipe. So versatile, so easy, but so good. So for this recipe, you're going to need a whole load of vegetables. You can sort of pick and choose depending on what you like. I've used some carrots, some baby corn, green chilies, of course, green beans, garlic cloves, some monge too, some mushrooms, sweet corn, a green pepper, a red onion, some ginger, and again, of course, we need coriander. Then I've got 750 grams of chicken thighs just sliced into strips, garlic ginger paste, some soy sauce, some random chicken sauce I found, some chili flakes, black pepper and salt, as well as oil to cook with. First things first, we're going to marinate our chicken while we prepare the vegetables. So give your chicken a good wash with cold water and then leave to marinate with about a tablespoon of soy sauce, as well as a teaspoon of garlic paste and a teaspoon of ginger paste. We're also going to add about a teaspoon of salt and a teaspoon of black pepper. We're going to add some more salt later on, but it's nice for the chicken to have some flavour. Just mix this all up and leave to marinate while you prepare your vegetables around 30 minutes. So with our veg, we're going to sort of prepare it in the order of how long it takes to cook. So the carrots usually take the longest to cook, and personally I don't really like sort of crunchy carrots. They need to be nice and gulled for us Pakistanis. Like, we like all of our vegetables a bit overcooked. So I'm preparing those into batons, just little strips, but you can sort of do it however you like. I'm also dicing up a red onion. If you've got spring onions at hand, they're also really great. I just had a red onion. So I'm using that. You can also use a brown onion, just any medium-sized onion really. And I'm also slicing up about 8 or 9 garlic cloves. The garlic is really important. And now it is time to start cooking. So I'm going to heat about a spoon of oil, and to that I'm going to add in my onions, and I'm going to let them fry until they are quite a dark brown colour. You'll see how dark later on. So while they're browning, I'm just preparing the other vegetables. So we're going to just do the same with the green peppers. Just slice them into thin strips. And also the same with the ginger, just julienne that as thinly as possible. The ginger is really great, like a hugely important ingredient. It gives so much freshness to the dish. So as you can see, there's quite a bit of ginger there. Now you can see how dark my onions are. This is also really key. I always mention this in all my videos. To that I added my garlic cloves and I let them fry for about 4 minutes. And then I've added in 4 green chilies as well. I just quickly sliced them. I realised I didn't do it before. So it's chilies next, and then carrots. And then we just need to make sure our carrots are completely covered with all of the lovely onion and garlic mixture. Leave them to stir fry while you prepare the rest of your vegetables. Of course, please people, always wash all of your vegetables. I know I always go into the basics of things, but I know a lot of you cook straight kind of from the beginning. Like, I never used to know these simple things. That's why I just include them. So sorry about that. So I'm just cutting them all into threes, and about after 7 minutes I've added all the rest of the vegetables. The ginger I still haven't added. We still haven't added the mushrooms or the other sweet corn. I've added the sweet corn in after about 5 minutes of cooking. And now I'm also adding in the spices. So 1 teaspoon of red chili flakes, salt, another load of soy sauce. You can even add more of this at the end, and another teaspoon of black pepper. I'm going to give that a good mix. And then put that on a lower heat to simmer with the lid on for about 3 or 4 minutes. At the same time, I'm heating a lug of olive oil and a couple of knobs of butter to prepare our marinated chicken. We're just going to stir fry that. At the same time, I've added some mushrooms and ginger into the mix. And now we are stir frying the chicken. This is all about sort of andaza of timings. Like, I added the mushrooms in because I thought that the vegetables are done now. And I've again been checking it the whole time. Once the chicken's stir-fried for about 8 or 9 minutes, I've added the chicken with all of its juices into the veg so it can cook out with the lid on again, so all of the chicken flavour can sort of go into the vegetables. Then I'm preparing my coriander. At this point, I tasted the mixture and I added in this chicken chili spicy sauce. At this point, you can add in any sauces, any other seasonings that you feel like you need to add. A lot of people add sesame oil. I'm not a fan, but sriracha sauce is a great one. Basically, just add anything you think. This sauce is actually really nice. It had like a chickeny flavour to it. So I've just mixed all of that up and I've left it on a medium heat while I'm boiling my noodles. All you have to do with the noodles is literally put them into boiling water for 5 minutes. Just keep checking them, and whenever they're done, get them out. It literally takes 4 to 5 minutes. You don't want overcooked noodles. So now last part, the hardest part, is so annoying, mixing the noodles and the chicken up. I've also added the coriander in. The heat is still on, so the coriander is cooking out a bit. And then we're just mixing all of that up, and there we go, completely done. But I promise you, this tastes so good. Like, I don't think there's anything better. You already know, make this, tag me, I love it.